Well, let's get to today's Daily Dish. Well, it's bowl game season. Jim has the dips for that.
Yes.
And it continued last night. I don't know if you saw this, Stacey, but the Pop-Tart Bowl, Kansas State defeated North Carolina State for the right to devour the first edible mascot.
Really?
He's going down in the toaster now. There he goes. Pop-Tart mascot was put into a toaster and served. Now, don't worry. It's going to be fine. Watch. You'll see what I mean.
Oh,
see, now there's the Pop-Tart coming out. This is, so they all dived in, as you can see. This
and
is
it's really
sort of
edible. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a more involved video, but this is the edited version. Afterward, the Trans Perfect Music City Bowl shared an edited version of this on X. So check it out.
Oh my gosh, that's Sarah McLachlan, Arms of an Angel.
Oh my goodness. So that's the real Pop-Tart that comes out of there. And man, they dug in. Look at them go.
I've never seen this
Why
before.
do we know why anybody thought of this?
I'm not sure.
Anybody know
Anybody
why this
have
even
the reasoning
came up?
behind this?
I don't know. Do you know, Marcos, the reason
do you
behind it? Did Pop-Tart
He couldn't find
Pop-Tart sponsor the? We'll find out for you.
It was the Pop-Tart Bowl, but still, how they came
was
up
it really
with,
the Pop-Tart Bowl?
with that idea
okay.
is still kind of crazy.
Okay, well, you know, from one crazy thing to another. The list of most pirated streaming shows is out. And Stacey, it appears that sci-fi shows are pretty popular when it comes to pirating.
Okay.
The most pirated show this year was HBO's The Last of Us, followed by The Mandalorian, of course, and Loki on Disney+. Also on the list, Tulsa King and Ted Lasso. Game of Thrones held the title the most pirated show most of the time it was airing, and the prequel, that House of the Dragon, earned the title last year, and before that, The Last of Us took over in 2023.
Well, all those are very popular ones, I think.
I'm trying to think of what I know. The Mandalorian, I know Ted Lasso.
Yeah, I've heard of most of them. I have not watched a lot of them, but like I said, I think they're very popular ones. So
they are.
All makes sense.
Well, there you go. So if you needed to know, we're so excited to celebrate our Castle High School band marching in the Rose Parade. That'll be 10 a.m. on New Year's Day. The first full day in California was a day to remember for all the kids. The band made their way through the streets of Disneyland in a parade, and the band director says it's a huge relief to finally be in California, enjoying the experience, because they worked so hard this year. The official national television broadcast of the Rose Parade, presented by Honda, will air exclusively right here on ABC.
That's right.
Of course, our ABC affiliate in the Tri-State is all of us right here. So it's been fun to see. And, you know, Stacey, we've talked to them all throughout the year as they've done fundraisers, and they have really...
The amount of money that this took was a ton.
Yes, it was.
And the amount of work and time that they've all put in. It's nice to see them and fun to see them just kind of relaxing a little bit, too, because they get to be out there for about a week.
They do, and you may as well. You've made it to take and all that money and all that time. But so congratulations.
Can't wait to watch on Monday,
We'll have to get them in here and interview some of them to see what the experience was like.
We'll
do that. Well, I'll be on that.